Latter-day Saints often argue that a lot of their theology aligns better with what the earliest Christians practiced, and that mainstream Christianity has gotten further afield from those original beliefs. But there's actually a really good test of that in an early Christian text called The Teachings of Silvanus. It's part of the Hammadi Codex, and interestingly, it has two parts that were authored at two different times. One part was written somewhere in the 1st or 2nd century, and the second part was written more in the 3rd or 4th. And those two parts are very different. When it comes to the nature of God and Christ, the early part gives preeminence to the Father and describes him in more personal and intimate and embodied terms, and gives the Father and Son distinct roles. In the latter half, creation is ex nihilo, while the early half implies creation from pre-existing materials. And the early part emphasizes free will in a way that the latter one does not. And the coolest part, when the early author refers to wisdom with a capital W, it uses feminine archetypes and talks about a divine goddess mother. Now, there are a lot of cautions here. Latter-day Saint theology isn't a perfect fit for early Christian practices, but that's a lot of core doctrine on display, and it shows the stark doctrinal shift that took place in just a couple hundred years. Let me know what you think of the teachings of Silvanus. Check out the full article from Dennis Newton for more, and I will see you next week.